Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gerrard! Gerrard! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Gerrard certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
And it's Gerrard. Gerrard on a serious charge here. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's gone for goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice looking ball. That has been cut short. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Probing pass. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Yamal. Dunkirk, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kvaratskhelia takes the shot! Goal! So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely... Real chance! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Thinks about the shot. Foot in. Totti. Kvaratskhelia. Flamengo are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, delightful ball. And this is Batistuta, and he's found a way. And Batistuta! And that's a tidy finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Flamengo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Ah, he's given it away. It's a sweeping cross. And he's only too happy to take that back. And that's gone loose. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well read, nice interception. Yamal. Now it's Batistuta. Totti. Batistuta. And that is expertly dealt with. Has a look and place it forward. Fernando Torres. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Engages and forces him off the ball. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press. And Kvaratskhelia, he's being urged to shoot. Looking for options for movement. Oh, what a ball! And the shots! Big moment! Massive goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So we have a breakthrough. That's the end of the first 45. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Conte. Juve. And this is Batistuta. Totti. Totti makes a move down the right. The ball goes in. Oh, we expected... Takes a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Flamengo have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. Dunkirk are looking to go forward now. Lovely pass, but can he get... Shoot! That is some save from De Gea! Oh, that was no routine save.
Diouf is offering a wry smile there.
Flamengo have their third corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Dunkirk have the chance to go the other way. In with the challenge. And he cuts out the supply. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shevchenko receives it in a wide position. Now that looks a decent ball. Fernando Torres being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Alaba clears. Looking for a runner. Well timed, excellent interception. Caceres. Conte. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Olmo. And this is Shevchenko. There's the shot! And no mistake. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the keeper's clearly not happy, Peter. The least his defence could have done was go to the danger, and that was decidedly lacking.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 9.
So we have movement on both benches. So again, we have parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Dunkirk clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Looking tidy in possession here. Knocks it into space. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Gets a good foot in there. Into the last quarter of an hour. He won't be happy with that one. Olise. Can he get it through? Lovely ball and he'll shoot! And that's a sharp finish. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Flamengo have opted to make another change here. Dunkirk leading now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
De Ligt gets it away. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, well played, well played.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He'll try from distance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Olise. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now, can they get him away?
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And that could set him on his way.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's well spotted. Caceres, the man that is tenacity personified.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Marquinhos. And Silvestre. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He is through here. Shevchenko is onto it in a flash. That's that, the end. Dunkirk.